Hi everyone, happy Friday. Okay, dance of grace between opposites. To know the essence of one thing, we sometimes have to experience the essence of the opposite. So for example, joy. To know the real, true essence of joy, we sometimes have to know what it is to feel sorrow and to grieve. Last night, not a story of joy and grief, but a simple story of a dance of grace that I was experiencing, in which I was so completely in my own way. My dance was so much on one side of that tug of war and not a lot of time given to the other side of the tug. And it was something very simple, but to me, I was making it rather significant. I have a lot I want to accomplish in this next week before I'm going to be out of town for a week. And so when I get into that mindset, I become very much in planner mode. And there's an aspect of not just the to-do list I want to get done, but there's a certain energy that I find and this certain balance and harmony that I find that is just really important to me. And so there was this potential interruption that was going to happen with something that would cause me to have to disrupt my perfect plans for the week, right? And so I didn't even know if it would happen, but it was just that it was the potential, sent me into a little bit of a spin and started to take me out of that balance and harmony and enthusiasm for that week in which I was going to be so balanced when I left to be out of town. So in my way, as much as I was telling myself, it'll all work out, let go of the oars, trust, nope, I was fully in the essence of doubt. And so then, of course, it worked out even better than I could have hoped for. It worked out miraculously. And so later on, I was thinking about that, and I was pondering, and I was getting a little bit caught up in some self-talk about, if you could just trust the process, let go sooner, it would be so much easier. And then I heard that inner whisper, and I heard the whisper from all that surrounds me as messengers, whispering rather loudly, but for you to grow in faith and in trust and in truly letting go of the oars, you have to experience the time when you're paddling like mad upstream. And I thought, the joy of having a human experience in which I can go deeper and deeper into that trust and faith and belief. So, long video way of saying, yes, work on building the trust because it does make things flow a little easier in that dance of grace between opposites. But enjoy the messiness until you get there, because that's when you really appreciate the deep trust. And with that, I'm going to give you this visual that I'll leave you with. Imagine the deepening of this beautiful rose of Sharon. And I wish you a great weekend. Namaste.